Look.
Yep. I managed to open the lock.
Sure you did.
Are you two... Oh my god. Metaton! Metaton, are you...
And now she's gonna turn on me. Oh.
Thank God, it's just the batteries. Metaton, if you were gone, I would have... I mean, hey, it's no problem, you know. He's just a robot. If you messed it up, I could always just build another. Why don't you go on ahead?
I think I need to buy some.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. What were we gonna say?
Wait.
I can't.
You can't. Oh,
What?
Well, go up.
Is there a saving point?
Yeah, should be.
Where?
So, she's not... Alphys isn't evil. She's just like... She's misguided.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. It's like it's like Metaton said. She didn't have like bad intentions. She just wanted to be like the cool person in your adventure.
Yeah, like, hey, I helped you. Isn't that cool? I did a thing for you.
Granted, she did it like in the way that a psychopath would do it.
Would totally do it, yeah.
Like, let me hire this person to kill you, so then I can then save you.
Yeah,
in the last minute,
kill you.
And then kill you later. On my own terms.
Look.
Yep, she's following you.
Every step I take.
So, you're about to meet Asgore, huh? You must be
wanting some more junk
pretty
food.
excited about all that, huh? You'll finally get to go home.
Do I get to finally go home?
Do you finally get to go home? Well, wait. I mean, I was just going to say goodbye and I can't take this anymore. I lied to you.
Oh, she's gonna confess.
A human soul isn't strong enough to cross the barrier alone.
What?
It takes at least a human soul and a monster soul.
Aww.
How convenient for the situation you're about to have to go into. If you want to go home, you'll have to take his soul.
No, I don't want to kill anyone.
You have to take his soul, or he'll take yours. You'll have to kill Asgore.
What?
I'm sorry.
Or
Yep.
he'll kill me.
Or he'll kill you.
So it's kind of like I have to fight
the whole premise of this has been that like the monsters want to be freed from the mountain that they're stuck in, and it can only be done by having 7 human souls, and they have 6. You're the final.
I have to decide this?
That's why Undyne was like, you're the enemy of the like you're basically like the enemy of like their entire
Do I have to decide
town.
If either I die and they're all free, or if I kill one and then I get to leave?
And find out.
I don't like this.
Play the game.
I don't like decision makings like this. I don't like it.
I don't blame you.
Should I go up this line?
Take that elevator. I want to say... Oh, it's in use. Okay, never mind. It takes you back. I think it takes you to the end of this hallway. Or to the end of this corridor, or whatever you want to call
all
it.
the little buildings in the background.
Yeah, that's the town.
Oh.
This is like one of the few times in the game where you actually get to see it, like all. You get to see it a couple times, but like early on in the game. But this is like one of the times where you get to see what I'm assuming is supposed to be part of the city that you haven't seen yet.
Another save.
New home. All right.
What?
It's a new home.
It looks just like...
Looks just like what?
Toriel's house.
Looks just like Toriel's house.
What? No. No.
Yeah.
No. Is it what I'm thinking?
It's probably not what you're thinking.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So does everyone's house just look the same?
No.
So is it what I'm thinking?
A long time ago, a human fell into the ruins. Injured by its fall, the human called out for help. So yeah, you can explore. So I don't think you read that little sign by the stairs, but it says that there are 2 keys you need to get your hands on in the house before you can proceed.
Butterscotch.
Yep, it's full of crumpled up recipes.
This is her house.
It's actually not her house.
But it's exactly the same.
It looks exactly the same though.
It's exactly the same.
Sure
Let me
is.
go look in the bedroom.
Azrael, the king's son, heard the humans call. He brought the human back to the castle.
They're telling me a story.
They sure are.
They're telling me a story. I don't think I like this.
2 gifts. There's a heart-shaped locket inside the box. Will you take it? You super should take it.
I did. I took it.
There's a worn dagger inside the box. Will you take it? You can, but you're not going to use it. So, put on that heart-shaped locket. It does suck that you used every heal item.
Yeah, I thought I'd be able to go back.
I kind of thought you would be able to as well. Maybe you could. And wait, did it block you? It wouldn't let you.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me.
Over time, Azrael and the human became like siblings. The king and queen treated the human child as their own. The underground was full of hope. So, at one point, there was a human and the king's son. Like the king's son and a human that fell into the mountain became friends. Is what you're learning about so far.
Okay. I'm so nervous. I don't.
Yeah, it's a king size bed. It's Asgore's journal. All the current page says is nice day today. The ink is still almost wet. So you're really not sure how to feel about this because everyone says that he's a great guy, and there's been no evidence to prove otherwise, other than the fact that he's killed children.
Yes. Other than that,
child
he's a good guy.
Murder, but mostly
he's
he's cool. But mostly he's fine. Yep, 20 sometime in the 2010s. Then, one day, the human became very ill.
And what? This is the first time I actually like running into this stuff.
The sick human had only one request, to see the flowers from their village. But there was nothing we could do.
And?
The next day, the human died.
Oh.
Azrael, racked with grief, absorbed the human's soul. He transformed into a being with incredible power. I super wish you could hear the music that's playing right now because it's really good. With the human soul, Azrael crossed through the barrier. He carried the human's body into the sunset, back to the village of the humans. Azrael reached the center of the village.
I forgot those little ducklings.
There he found a bed of golden flowers. He carried the human onto it. So Azrael, the king's son, made it to the human realm. Suddenly, screams rang out. The villagers saw Azrael holding the human's body. They thought that he had killed the child. The humans attacked him with everything they had. He was struck with blow after blow. Azrael had the power to destroy them all. But Azrael did not fight back. Clutching the human, Azrael smiled and walked away. Wounded, Azrael stumbled home. He entered the castle and collapsed. His dust spread across the garden.
So really sad.
Sad. The kingdom fell into despair. The king and queen had lost 2 children in one night. The humans had once again taken everything from us. So that human was so close to them that they considered it to be more than their child. The king decided it was time to end our suffering. Every human who falls down here must die. With enough souls, we can shatter the barrier forever. It's not long now.
Is this why, like, I was able to convince some of them that I was, like, a good, nice person and they would let me go?
Yeah, it's why they, it's why
they have a soft spot for me and not just kill me right away.
Yeah. King Asgore will let us go, will give us hope, will save us all.
They're trying to guilt trip me.
You should be smiling too. Aren't you excited? Aren't you happy?
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it's almost like they don't realize. You're going to be free.
No, I'm not.
Mm-hmm. They don't know that.
This is a little safe area and that was it?
Yeah. Well, no, that's progress.
It is progress?
Yeah. That elevator takes you all the way back to the beginning of your walk.
So I do need to go this way.
Yeah.
It looks like with that little, like, beam in the way, it looks like you just get a glimpse of the room that you couldn't go. This is pretty.
It is.
It's like, it's this castle.
Oh.
This reminds me of the tree scene in an earlier video that whenever you watched it, I realized that Sans came from like behind me and I saw him when before I did not.
So
just
you
FYI.
finally made it.
No, he's been probably watching me too.
The end of your journey is at hand. In a few moments, you will meet the king.
What was it? What is this?
Together, you will determine the future of this world.
No! I don't want to make decisions.
That's then.
That's then.
Now, you will be judged.
What?
You will be judged for your every action. You will be judged for every EXP you've earned. Which is 0, by the way.
What?
You haven't earned any EXP. What's EXP? Remember Flowey told you about this at the very beginning. What's EXP? Remember he said you can gain lots of LV? And he called it love.
Yeah, it really is.
And he said that the more EXP you had, the stronger you would become.
Yeah.
You didn't earn any EXP through the whole game.
Because I didn't kill anyone?
Because you didn't kill anyone. What's EXP? It's an acronym. It stands for execution points. A way of quantifying the pain you have inflicted on others.
But I haven't done any of that.
When you kill someone, your EXP increases. When you have enough EXP, your love increases. Love, too, is an acronym. It stands for level of violence. A way of measuring someone's capacity to hurt. The more you kill, the easier it becomes to distance yourself. The more you distance yourself, the less you'll hurt. The more easily you can bring yourself to hurt others. Oh, wait, that was the end of that. Or was it?
He has been here from the very beginning.
Yep.
And he knew. He just comes up.
He just shows up.
He just shows up. I know he's an important character.
He's important.
Because he's kind of like.
Well, he tells you from the beginning that he's a human sentry, but you don't realize.
Like what?
You don't realize how important he is.
He seems kind of like goofy at the beginning, that you don't really take him seriously.
Of course not.
But really, like, he's like all jokes, and then he just like slides you some information, and you're like, whoa, what did he just say?
But you never gain any love. Of course, that doesn't mean you're completely innocent or naive. Just that you kept a certain tenderness in your heart. No matter the struggles or hardships you faced, you strive to do the right thing. You refused to hurt anyone. Even when you ran away, you did it with a smile. You never gained love, but you gained love. Does that make sense?
In the story, yes.
Maybe not. Now,
I'm not ready.
you're about to face the greatest challenge of your entire journey.
No.
Your actions here
No.
will determine the fate of the entire world.
No.
If you refuse to fight, Asgore will take your soul and destroy humanity.
I don't want to do this.
But if you kill Asgore and go home, monsters will remain trapped underground.
I don't like this.
What will you do?
Nothing. I don't. No, not nothing, but nothing. I
You
don't.
got it. You can't fence in on this one. Well, if I were you, I would have thrown in the towel by now. But you didn't get this far by giving up, did you?
I was so determined to go home.
You were full of determination.
That's right.
That's right. You have something called determination. So now you're about to learn that that's actually a thing in the game. So as long as you hold on, as long as you do what's in your heart, I believe you can do the right thing.
I don't know what the right thing is.
All right. We're all counting on you, kid.
No.
Good luck.
This would have been a lot easier if I was.
So determination is a thing that you have as a human that the monsters do not have.
Can I use that?
You've been using it the whole game.
I don't want to do this.
I'll explain more like later, but basically you have determination and you have been using it.
Because I didn't give up.
Because you didn't give up. Start save.
Hit that save button. I don't want to do this.
Here it is.
No.
Dum-de-dum. Oh? Is someone there? Just a moment. I have almost finished watering these flowers. Oh no, we missed something.
We did?
Yeah,
Can we
we
go
did.
back?
We did. We missed something. No, it's okay. If you,
Is it a big deal?
I think we'll probably get another chance to look at it.
Oh, thanks.
Here we are. Guess what? He's a big goat man. Howdy. How can I?
Like Toriel.
Like Toriel.
Like Toriel. And that's why their houses look a lot alike.
That's why they look the same.
I don't like this.
Oh.
He realizes I'm a human. Why is he smiling?
I so badly want to say, would you like a cup of tea? But you know how it is.
You want some butterscotch cinnamon pie?
Nice day today, huh? Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. Perfect weather for a game of catch. You know what we must do. When you're ready, Come into the next room. Okay, so go back. So you do have an opportunity to go back. Go to the right. Okay, yeah, there. Okay, it is there. Go all the way down.
I am.
Go all the way down though, but also go all the way down.
Where?
Do you see the moves?
I'm showing off that leg twist turn thing boost.
Oh.
There's what? Okay, sorry. No! I don't want to look at this.
Just examine. I mean, the first one's the only one you can examine.
And it depends. They gave me. It's all the hearts.
It's all the hearts.
And all the different colors, and it's all the dead kids.
Colors.
And
It's
they
almost.
and they need the last one for.
It's almost like, and this is only speculation by me, but like, it seems to me like
the color of the hearts.
the color of the hearts, obviously. Now, the blue one is light blue for some reason, but it seems like the idea is that
it's like what they brought to the table.
Each color heart is like a human soul.
Well, yeah.
That was killed,
yeah.
And it was like those like abilities were bestowed upon different monsters throughout the land.
What? Why is that so Kate? I mean, cat. I can't
Why,
even remember my own
indeed?
name. I can't even remember my own name.
It's got your name on it.
Am I already dead?
Hmm?
And my soul is trying to escape? No. No?
That's a weird guess.
No, that's a weird guess. Why does it have
just
my
play on,
name?
just
They're
play on,
waiting.
find out.
They're
Yeah,
waiting for me.
I just wanted you to see
it's
that.
empty.
I just wanted
Because
you to see
I'm
that.
not dead
You're
yet.
not in it.
But
All right, that's it. That's all that's here.
no.
You just had to see the graves of
They
dead
knew
children.
what was coming.
Mhm.
They knew?
Did they?
Or when I got there, they made it already? I don't like this.
All right.
Say that button
Hit
again.
that save. Time to go do what you gotta do.
I don't want to do any. I don't know what I need to do. I don't like making these decisions. So that's the button again.
Yeah. Oh, look. There's another throne covered by a white sheet.
It's Toriel's throne.
It's Toriel's throne.
Am I right? Oh, it doesn't tell me. I thought I was going to be able to take it off.
So, based on what you know about Toriel and what you now know about Asgore, it's totally reasonable to assume that they ruled together. He started killing children. Toriel super didn't like it, and she moved away. And that's why she lives in a house that looks exactly the same.
That's so sad. And that's why she wanted to keep me there.
That's why she wanted to keep you there.
Oh.
How tense. Just think of it like a visit to the dentist. Gotta do it, but it's gonna suck.
I don't want to make decisions. Please tell me it makes the decision for me.
You super don't get to make the decision here.
Okay.
At least, not for now. If you're not, I understand. I'm not ready either. Wow, they give you like 3 saves. That's it. You see this? Did you see the name of the?
No. This is Cat the end.
This is the end. Gotta do it.
Mm-mm.
Yep.
No. I refuse.
Here we go. You're at the barrier.
What? No.
This is the barrier. This is what keeps us all trapped underground.
There's a way out. There has to be.
If by chance you have any unfinished business, please do what you must.
Do I have any?
Now I believe you can go and get yourself some heal items. Go back. We're gonna go stock up.
Yes.
We're not ready. Back so soon? How are you feeling?
Not good.
Alright.
Not good.
I see. This is it. Then. I need to stop reading it so fast. Ready?
No. No.
And there's one just for you. Oh man. Strange light fills the room. Twilight shining through the barrier. It seems your journey is finally over. You're filled with determination. Human. It was nice to meet you. Goodbye.
What? Oh man. I can't flee.
Can't leave. And you know what's really sad about this moment is he looks so cool in that shot, but he looks like that because he can't even look at you. He can't bear to like look at you while he tries to kill you. That's why he's looking down.
So I need to act?
Okay. I'm gonna tell you this because I completely kind of forgot to tell you this way back.
Okay.
I told you at the very beginning of the game that you don't have to fight anybody.
Yeah. Did you lie?
You have to fight Asgore.
I have to?
You have to fight him.
I
Now.
have a choice?
Now. You have no choice. You cannot talk. You can't talk. I mean, he destroyed your mercy option. That's kind of your like indicator of like, okay, there's not going to be talking here.
You sure I can't act?
Okay, you can act. There is something you can do. So, go in there. Go talk. You quietly tell Asgore you don't want to fight him. His hands tremble for a moment. Yeah, he's not a joke. Remember how tough? Remember Toriel?
Yeah.
He is a more powerful version of Toriel. He has her attacks, but they're stronger. Because you know they're both goat fire magic creatures.
So what do I do now?
Talk to me. You tell him that you don't want to fight. Really gets fight. Okay, so that one you got to find a little pocket where they're not gonna.
I don't see a pocket.
Eat your butterscotch pie.
Are you serious?
Yes, eat it.
I don't see it.
Pie.
Oh.
Eat it. The smell reminded Asgore of something. Asgore's attack down, defense down. There you go. Alright, time to fight him.
Are you serious?
Yep. Okay. Alright, so go ahead and do it. Okay, wait. I'll tell you because you haven't done this all game. When you do this, that bar is going to go across.
Uh-huh.
You want to stop it as close to the middle of that thing as you can.
Like I just click.
You hit X again. After you start it, you wait till it gets to the middle and you hit
Ready?
X. Yep. I'll do it 10 times. Sorry, I didn't realize you. Move. Okay, so that attack,
Uh-huh.
you probably didn't catch it. His eye is going to glimmer however many times he's going to swing. So that time it was twice, right? 2 glimmers. And you'll be able to see the colors that he's going to swing with. So that time his eye glimmered twice, and it was orange both times, which means move and don't stop moving during those 2 swings.
Okay. Orange is move.
Blue is don't move. That's going to get harder, and you're going to have to remember the order. So he'll sometimes he'll be like orange, blue, orange, and you're gonna have to like move, stop. You're gonna have to remember that's gonna. I'm just letting you know about that ahead of time. It's going to be tough. All right, watch out. So stay moving. You need to. Those follow you, so you want to. There you go. Left. Up. There you go. Yeah, bullet hell. Just
Oh, the changing directions. I wish I had more personal spies.
well, I don't know. I think that permanently weakens his attack and defense. Maybe I'm wrong, but move stop.
That was. I'm not gonna be able to do those.
You got it. You got to. That's gonna get harder later, and it's gonna do damage. You gotta get good at that.
Oh.
You can do it. So that one's scarier than it looks. You just gotta find a place where they split and just stay there. Oh, you need to heal. No, just move. Those come at you, so just move.
I was moving down.
I know. The only thing I can tell you about those is like you just have to learn like how they move.
Is he even worth talking to him, or is that just wasting my health?
I would say just attack him until you need to heal, and then use the butterscotch pie. No, don't wipe.
What?
You don't need to save.
You said it?
No, you don't.
Oh.
But you loaded a save up.
Too bad.
So yeah, you skip all the dialogue now, and it just goes right into the fight. I love the music in this game so much. Like this track, the track for this fight is so appropriate. Feels right. All right, so when he pulls those out, you know they're gonna track you, so you have to start looking for.
Oh.
You almost nailed that. Like,
yeah.
Perfect. See right there.
Oh crap.
Well, butterscotch pie.
Die. Oh. Crap.
You got a bunch at the top.
Oh, I was moving down and over.
So, I don't know if you noticed, but the closer you got to beating him, the more damage you were doing. So, if you can get through, like, the first half of his health bar and have a couple of heal items, you can do it. You can beat him. Like, I want to say you were, like, maybe 1 or 2 more hits away from actually finishing that fight.
That fight?
I'm serious.
That fight.
You just gotta figure out the patterns. 1 or 2 of those you got the hang of, but like
they're really hard.
I know some of them are hard, especially that bullet hell one. That's like
that one. Just I know it goes one way and then the other, but you still can't like.
The thing about it is the pattern is almost always the same. You just gotta figure out where you need to move when that's coming at you. Perfect hit.
What?
Devastating.
650, that's why he's super attacking me.
Babe, you got it.
I can't!
Yes, you can.
Gosh. Oh my gosh.
You're like giving up on those. Like,
because they're so hard.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
You got it.
Okay.
Big. You really gotta hit him hard here.
Okay. Hold on. I gotta focus. Really tense. Still. Move! Yes!
Good job.
Yes!
He's almost dead. You almost got him.
Okay. This is tense. Especially since I haven't had practice fighting.
Oh, you did it. You got him.
Oh, no, he still has some left. No. Oh, look at him. He looks so sad. No. It's because I almost killed him as he stopped attacking me. So
that is how it is.
I didn't want to kill you.
Well, I think he's just accepting his defeat. I remember the day after my son died. The entire underground was devoid of hope.
Oh.
The future had once again been taken from us by the humans.
Stop making me feel bad.
In a fit of anger, I declared war. I said that I would destroy any human that came here, I would use their souls to become godlike and free us from this terrible prison. Then I would destroy humanity and let monsters rule the surface in peace.
So now that makes it if.
Soon the people's hopes returned. My wife, however, became disgusted with my actions. She left this place, never to be seen again. Truthfully, I do not want power. I do not want to hurt anyone. I just wanted everyone to have hope. But I cannot take this any longer. I just want to see my wife.
Aww.
I just want to see my child. Please, young one. This war has gone on long enough. You have the power. Take my soul and leave this cursed place.
What? What does Mercy do?
Mercy.
I told you I didn't want to make this decision. This is the decision I didn't want to make.
Look, the Mercy's like all taped up too because he destroyed it.